Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, last week, Trump decided to play Weatherman. And in a tweet, he said that Hurricane Dorian was heading for Alabama, which was just not true. So the people at the National Weather Service, who had been predicting all along that after the hurricane got past the Bahamas, it was going to turn north and stay east of our east coast, which is what the hurricane did. So the people at the National Weather Service in Alabama sent out a tweet explaining that the storm was not coming there. Don't panic, everything's going to be all right. This pissed Trump off. And he couldn't just let it go. He could not admit that he was wrong. Not only that, but he had to get people to say that he was right who knew that he was wrong. So he got hold of a weather map and drew on it with a magic marker, trying to make it look like the Weather Service had predicted that the storm was heading for Alabama. And then Wilbur Ross, who is Trump's Secretary of Commerce, got involved for reasons that I'm not going to get into. The National Weather Service is not part of the Interior Department where it belongs. It's part of the Commerce Department because when it was created, Richard Nixon, who was president at the time, didn't like the person that he had picked to be head of the Interior Department, so he put it in the Commerce Department. And that's never been changed. So Wilbur Ross called up the people in charge of the Weather Service and threatened to fire them if they didn't pretend to agree with Trump. And wouldn't you know, they caved in. But word got out, and now there is this investigation going on as to what happened over there and why these people had to say stuff that wasn't true in order to protect Trump's feelings. But this is not really a first for the Trump administration. For example, Trump has forbidden all of his cabinet heads from discussing climate change. So, for example, the Parks Department can't use those words when they are trying to talk about the impact that climate change is having on national parks, because national parks, the ecosystems are changing as they get warmer, and but they have to discuss this without using the word climate change. The military has been predicting that climate change is going to create multiple threats to our national security. But now, when they discuss those threats, they can't use the word climate change. And there are other examples of different parts of the government who just can't say the words climate change, but they are trying to make plans for the future to deal with the problems that climate change is going to create. See, Donald Trump is a profoundly stupid man. And what is happening is that he's spreading that stupidity, because when people can't use certain words, then when they try to talk about things that are caused by those certain words, they wind up sounding as stupid as Trump is. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on. So If you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.